Alrighty, this is probably my favorite lesson because it just is an awful lot of fun. Today, you get to be what we're going to call a sleuth. Have you ever heard this word? Anyone understand or know what that word means? Sleuth is kind of like being a detective, okay? And um, I don't want to use the word stalker, although you're kind of going to be this way. You're going to try to find as much information about some people with some fake online accounts. You're looking at all their social media and putting together their digital footprint. Okay, so let's read through these directions and see what you're going to do. All right, to get a better understanding of how your digital footprint is created, you're going to read through several example social media pages and attempt to build a detailed picture of the users. Each user has profiles on multiple social media platforms, but they won't always use the same identifying information. So you'll need to look for clues, do some digging, help figure out which accounts belong to which person. There are several users, actually, there's 3 represented in the pages, but you'll only need to build a detailed picture of 2 of them. So here's what we're going to do. In a moment, you're going to go to code and find these 3 sample social media pages. You are going to fill out this table for 2 people, and I'm going to say, circle this right here. Everybody's going to use John for the first page or for the front here, okay? And then on the back side, what you're going to notice on your worksheet here, the back side again looks just kind of a repeat as to what's on the front side, okay? You're going to use these 3 social media accounts. Face Space, it's supposed to look like Facebook. Chirper is supposed to be like Twitter, which is now X. And then Instant Frame is going to be their sample of Instagram, okay? List the usernames for these people and then see if you can build all of the answers to the best of your ability on any of these details. Okay, anything that you can find. Also share which site or sites. Was it FaceBase, Chirper, Instaframe? And then who shared it? Was it the user themselves or did somebody else post this information? Okay, now just to take a look at what we're looking at here: name, address, age, school, parents' name, phone number, email, relationship, hobbies, interesting details. This is the kind of stuff you're going to look for. All right, so let's jump over and let's head into code.org. Go to lesson number 5 called Digital Footprint. There's only one level here, and once you get there, you'll kind of see what's happening. Pause this till everybody's here. Okay, notice it says here are the profiles, face space, and you're going to see face space. There's 3 profiles, one called Lizzie Dell, one called John T, one called Haley G. Then in the next category, Chirper. These are all Chirper accounts. Here you have at Jon Snow. These are kind of your handle or your username with the at symbol. Jon Snow, Flying Hail, Lily Lizard or Lil Lizard, like that. And then the last category here across the bottom is called Instant Frame. And you have Jon Snow, Photo Lizzie, Desert Rider. Okay. All right. Now I said for our worksheet, we are going to choose the John for our first one. So as you're looking through here on FaceSpace, let's find which one's John. Here we go. Okay, now really what you're going to do is read all of this information. You're going to read all of the stuff that's posted, and you're going to try to grab as much detail as possible all over your worksheet. So let's take a peek again to remind ourselves what's going on. It says John T. I see he has a dog. Birthday, August 2nd. Okay, hang on here. So FaceBase, he said his username is called John T. Does that mean his last name starts with a T? Not sure yet. I'm guessing obviously it's John. Maybe it's a T, not sure. It looks like FaceSpace has some of this information, and that was shared by John himself. Okay, we did have something about a birthday. Is that on here? We've got age. So for right now, I'm going to put August 2nd. I don't have a year yet, but this also is on FaceSpace, and that's John himself. Okay, and then now you just kind of have to flip-flop and keep reading some more. It says he lives in the woods. Okay, that's kind of smart. Kind of kept that vague. He's got his hobbies here. Okay, so if you want, go ahead and start adding some of this hobbies or interesting stuff. So he likes chess. He likes snowboarding. These again are all things that were on FaceSpace, and that was by John himself. Obviously, we're going to add more on here depending on what we find out and what we read. Okay, and then start going through this. Happy birthday, dude. Only one more year before you can drive. Okay, so that kind of gives us some information. All right. So this is the most recent post. It says one more year before you can drive. Haha. What does that tell us? That kind of tells me John's 15. Okay. And this was it wasn't shared by John himself. It looked like this was from Julie Q, whomever that is. Okay. Again on FaceSpace. But this Julie person, whoever that is, and so on. Okay. So you're going to go through and grab as much information from John's FaceSpace page that you can. When you get done with that, then you can hop back. Okay. And then what I need you to do is now let's go to the Chirper accounts and find which one looks like John, which looks like this one. And then you're going to find more information. Ooh. Okay, you're getting some more details. See what else, even though there doesn't look like there's as much here, you're going to find out, be able to pull more information that way. And then likewise, when you get to Instant Frame and you find John's account on Instant Frame, you're going to pull some more information here exactly, and see if you can get as much as possible. What I'm going to tell you, I think you get almost everything for John. Okay. So start pulling together, grab as much information as you can, and see what you can build for John's digital footprint. Good luck. Have some fun. Play detective. Okay.